Well, I was going to go, like, into my abilities and stuff in between, like, episodes here, but I can't do that on the screen, so I thought, you know what? We're just going to, let's see, what's the word? Oh, yeah, we're just going to, continue on here. So let's head over to, to Twilight Town here, and, checking on Winnie the Pooh. Because they're like, Merlin's like, oh, hey, you know, you gotta do this. And now, here's the thing, and it's one of the many things I'm kind of disappointed about in this game. Overall, I feel like the Kingdom Hearts 3 is great. It's got a lot of great variety in combat, and it flows well, and it's well animated in the cutscenes and stuff. But, yeah, like, okay, I won't spoil, I won't get too much ahead of myself, but, you know, just when you see it, you'll understand. Also, yeah, let's check our abilities real quick. Yeah, so I thought... okay. Oh. Hey, that could be kind of useful. Sure, I guess. Yeah, okay, cool. Anything? Nope. Well, you have second chance. I don't have second chance, which is why it's like, oh, come on. Why don't I have second chance? Anyway, but, yeah, let's go see Merlin over here. And with that out of the way, hey guys, it's Zach and welcome to episode 25 of Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas. Last episode, we finished off Monstropolis and...
Greetings, gentlemen. What brings you all the way out
almost
here?
fought Vanitas.
Besides the finest tea this side of Big Ben, of course.
Huh? But, Merlin, I thought that you asked us to stop by.
Gracious, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you leave a message for us with Chip and Dale?
About a book?
Ah, yes, the book. That's right. Behold.
Hey, this is...
What was that on it?
Did something happen?
Again?
Well, that's what you need to find out, lad.
Because, like, the first two games, well, two, but you know what I mean, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, you know,
Okay, I'll see you
pages
in a
were
bit.
stolen from it.
Take
Doesn't-
care.
Doesn't seem like it's that way now.
Yes, and good luck.
So here's the thing, you could completely miss this. On my, on a playthrough I did, on the hardest difficulty here, I was skipping cutscenes, because I'd already seen the cutscenes, I'd already played through the whole story at that point. So, I was, I skipped the cutscenes, and then, I completely forgot that this was a thing. So, I went all the way to the end of the game, and then never came back to Twilight Town again. And so I didn't even do this on a second playthrough, and I'm like, oh, I guess it's not needed. I will say I love how the I love the shading that they chose for this. Oh, and Roxas looks so cool in it.
Oh, hello there, Sora. You're home.
Uh-huh. Good to see you, Pooh. And you too, Piglet.
Hello.
You're not in trouble? But I thought something odd must be going on.
Let me see. I don't remember anything oddish, but perhaps I've forgotten. Think.
Oh, we've got trouble, all right.
Oh, bother.
Would that be the rabbit sort of trouble? Sorry. Please continue.
Sora!
Hey, you weren't in the other games.
Wow, who's this? Huh?
It's okay. He's my friend.
Hi, I'm Sora.
No, you're
And
Roxas.
I'm Lumpy. It's nice to meet you. Ah.
Suffering sassafras. Stomp around a little louder, why don't you?
Oh. Go for I'm sorry.
I kind of like it when the ground gets bouncy. No.
Well, I suppose if something has to bounce.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of,
There he is.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Back for some more bouncing, Sora?
Tigger!
Come on, let's go! You too, Roo!
Yippee! Me too, me too. I want to bounce.
Oh yes, it is time for bouncing! Say no more! All would-be bouncers are welcome!
Oh, I remember now. Rabbit's trouble is harvest-related.
Well, thank you for remembering my plight, Pooh. Better late than never. Excuse me? Would anyone else care to remember why we're here?
As I recall, we came to help you with your garden, Rabbit. After which, perhaps, you'll invite us in for a smackerel or two of honey?
Correct. No. I mean, we'll see about that, Pooh. Now, the garden, if you please.
So, yeah, it's back to minigames again.
You can
basically,
help
guys.
too, Sora.
What? Me too?
So here's the thing. Yeah, it needs help. So, I will say I still love the shading. We're only limited to this area. And there's like 3 mini games.
Tiggers like gardening, not as much as bouncing now.
So, it's like, okay. I guess we'll talk to Rabbit.
Every gardener knows the key to a bountiful harvest is proper.
So, yeah, like, we're only limited to this area. It's like, okay. Did we talk to Pooh?
Shall we help Rabbit with his garden, Sora?
I guess, but
Do you suppose there's any way for me to help?
how do we get started?
no lollygagging.
Come on. We'll collect.
Do I just, like, go to the various patches?
Tiggers like gardening.
Oh, there we go. I just go to the sign. Okay. I couldn't remember how to do this. So, we get to basically play Puzzle
Let's
Bobble.
get gardening. Perfect. Look at that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Nice. Well done.
So, this is all the mini games are.
I
They're
hope
all
you've left the
exactly
ones-
like
There
this.
we go.
We're just playing Puzzle Bobble.
More. I think I'll gather these. Grab them all. Thank you. Impressive.
And
Look at that.
honestly, I'm like,
Well done.
the easiest way to do this is just to do this.
Nice.
And just like smack them straight in the middle.
More. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Look at that.
And you can see Tigger down there, and yeah. It's like, rather than
Thanks, Rabbit.
try to, like, line them up and see if we can get, like, more,
Thank you.
like, the best ones, like, oh, let me put this vegetable over here. Let me just throw this. Like, there's no time limit.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after. More. Impressive. All in a day's work.
So it's like, oh, okay. It's a great way to get get ingredients for the cooking minigame as well. But it's like, okay, so this is really all there is.
What a harvest!
Thanks to Sora's help.
Yes, quite right. Thank you, Sora.
Well, how's about a little more bouncing?
Oh, no. There's no bouncing in farm work.
Aw, no bouncing at all?
Huh?
I want to bounce.
Whipper, snappers, and they're bouncing.
Excuse me, Rabbit. The carrots are very nice, but might you have some honey to go with them?
Now's not the time, Pooh. If I give you any honey here, I'll just end up with a bear stuck in my front door again.
Well, looks like your problem's solved. Guess I'll be on my way.
Solved? Oh, it's far from solved. We still need to harvest the fruit.
Won't you stay, Sora, for the sake of honey?
Oh, for the sake of honey, yeah, sure, we gotta do it.
Okay.
So, if you notice, like, something here, the, there's no Eeyore. Like, at all. Why is that? Well, here's the thing. So, remember how I said that, back in, Olympus Coliseum in the beginning of the series, the actor in Japan for Phil died, like, passed away? Same thing happened for the actor who played Eeyore in the previous games in Japan. He also passed away before this game, was made. And so, out of respect for him, of course, as the Japanese culture, they don't recast for those characters. So, rather than have Eeyore just be here and not say anything, they just chose not to put him in the game. Which I think is a much better thing to do. There's a lucky emblem in the background. Which is a much better way to go about it than to have the character be on screen and just not say anything. Which is really odd. So I'm like, what? Phil, like, I get that they didn't want to recast for Phil. I get that that's their culture, that's fine. But that said, they didn't need to put Phil in the cutscenes. They could have just left Phil out entirely, and it would have been, like, fine. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the set of fruit is next. Where's the fruit? Wait a minute. Oh, it's over here. Ah, there it is. Sure. So, yeah, and it's like with the Eeyore here, it's like, okay, well, wondering, like, where is the Eeyore, but, I mean, it's fine.
Look at that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Yeah. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. I think I'll gather these. This enough? There. More. I'll take those. Thank you. This enough?
Yeah, we can't, like, reach the water.
Nice. Look at that. Impressive. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. I think I'll gather these. Well done.
I'll do it. What's this?
Got it.
What's this?
Keep at it. Thanks, Rabbit.
Yeah, so it's like, okay.
Thank you. Perfect. There we go. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. There. Go. Look at that. I think I'll gather these.
I'm sorry, I'm not thinking of anything to say. I'm just, like, trying to focus on the game here at the moment.
Thank you. This enough?
Yeah, and so it's like the game is like kind of fun. It's like okay, you know.
I'll do it.
There. Go. Look at that. I think I'll gather these. I'll take those. Thank you. Nice. More. I hope you left the ones I'm after. Impressive.
So I mean, it's really like
Look at that.
it can just be kind of fun, I guess.
More. Nice. All in a day's work.
And there we go. Like, it's not even like a time limit or anything. It's just like a way to gather ingredients. It's like okay, it could be kind of fun.
Yes. Look at all this marvelous fruit.
Oh, it's lovely. Lumpy loves fruit.
You know, Rabbit, I find that fruit always tastes better with a little honey.
You're right, Pooh. It certainly does.
Hoo-hoo! Then I'll keep looking for fruit up at bouncing height.
And I'll search closer to the soil.
Sora, could you help me with my flower patch? I've got a surprise for Pooh.
Flower patch, huh?
A surprise?
Oh,
Pooh Bear?
yeah, this is the one that's sort of different.
Yes, Sora?
Oh, it's nothing, Pooh.
Yeah, so this is the one that is sort of different. So basically,
Let's get gardening.
who needs like all the honey, basically?
There we go.
My tumbler's
Look
getting
at
rumbly.
that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Yeah.
So we just have to bring like all this honey down to the bottom for Pooh to eat
Well done.
before time runs out.
More. I think I'll gather these. Thanks, Rabbit. Look at that. Thank you. Nice. More. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
At your service.
Yeah, then
Look at that. Impressive. More. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
yeah, we need to get these like down here.
I think I'll gather these.
There we go.
Look at
Oh yeah, and then we get like more time, I think, or
more. Thank you. Well done.
so then Gopher's can help like get some more
I
honey,
hope you
I
left the
think,
ones
or
I'm
something like
after.
that. I'm not sure,
Delicious.
but I've gotten like really far with this. It's like
I think I'll gather these. I'll take those. Look at that.
At your somebody send for me.
Got it.
yeah, that's it. He gets the honey out of the way.
Somebody send for me.
I'm rather in the... Thank you, Sora.
You can always do these mini games again. The first time through is just to teach you how it is. The second time through, you can keep them going, and you get like more like ingredients from them. You know, like the longer you keep going. And so like during this one, I needed a few ingredients, and I managed to
Here,
somehow
Pooh,
keep it
a
going for
pot
so
full of
long.
honey. It's your reward for being such a big
It was
help.
like amazing
Eat
how
all
long I
you
kept this
want.
going.
Oh, thank you, Rabbit.
You planted all these flowers just for Pooh?
Really? Why?
It's simple, Sonny. Flowers mean nectar. Nectar means honeybees. And honeybees mean honey.
Oh, and the flowers are so lovely. I like the pretty colors.
them all. They're boasting even higher than me.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh. Sora, I believe the one I should thank for all that yummy, delicious honey is you.
Don't mention it, Pooh. Besides, we all helped.
Sora.
Hmm?
You used to be right here. Why is it that you went away?
Away? Oh, that's what you meant by your home.
Yes. You see, when I get a rumbly in my tumbly, it's very hard to think of anything but honey. So I was worried that I might have forgotten you away.
Silly bear, I'd never.
Oh, good. Because I want us to be together forever.
Pooh, we are together. There isn't a second that we're not.
Now I just thought of something that's really
Except
disturbing.
I can feel it. Our connection's weaker. Why is that?
What's wrong, Sora?
Oh, it's nothing. What matters is I'll be here.
I'm impressed though
From
that
now on.
whoever in your artery.
No going away.
What I'm impressed with is that whoever
Thank
made
you,
this model
Sora.
of Roxas actually got the shader applied to him. I think it's pretty cool. And that's basically it. That's the end of Winnie the Pooh, guys. You can go back there if you want, if you need any like ingredients, like I was saying. But yeah, it's over in like 20 to 30 minutes, and then that's it. And it's like that's why I was disappointed. I'm like, why isn't there like more to explore there? There's no there are no more mini games other than Puzzle Bubble. That's it. That's the entire thing. It's just this one mini game that repeats 3 times. You know, it's like, I'm so kind of disappointed in that. Because in the previous games, there was like multiple different types of mini games, and it was kind of fun. And Puzzle Bubble is kind of enjoyable, but then after you've done it once, you're like, okay, and then the other two are just kind of more of the same.
Splendid. All is as it should be.
But how come Sora's picture disappeared in the first place?
Something's happened to me that made me vanish from Pooh's heart. Merlin, I don't ever want to lose my friends.
Well now,
Huh?
there's no need to fret, lad. Whatever's lost can be found again. There are always new paths between hearts for us to discover and traverse. But you already know that.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. And for once,
we find some ingredients around here.
We're ending on time. So, I'm going to save it right now. And guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know what you thought down in the comments below. What did you think of Winnie the Pooh in this game? Like I said, I feel like it's a disappointing world. Because I really like the world. I really like the minigames in the previous games and everything. And finding all the torn pages to help assemble it again. And this one, it's just that. You just come here, you play 3 minigames, and then it took about like 20 minutes. Like, I mean, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, so thank you all again so much for watching. Don't forget to tune in on Wednesday for some awesome adventures in Skyward Sword that I'm playing with my friend Knuckles896, or Eric as I call him. And I also stream on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch and on YouTube. There's a lot of great stuff going on there. Friday, there's a brand new episode of Pokemon's Universe coming at you. And I also stream again with Eric on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. And I stream again on Sunday afternoons at 4 p.m. So just basically a lot of great content that I hope you guys enjoy. And as always, I'll see you guys next Monday for more exciting adventures in Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you guys then.